Good morning, you guys. It's a beautiful day. It's probably 8 something. I don't even know. I am about to go out and open up the cold boxes in my garden. And I wanted to just touch bases first thing this morning. Today is day 14. I'm going strong. Day 14 of my 60-day juice fast. I'm going strong. I feel great. I am encouraged. I am blessed. God has just really been opening my eyes to things and giving me new revelation and digging things up. Things are bubbling up in my spirit. Things that I let fall to the wayside have been brought back to my remembrance. So I'm going to do a prayer walk today as a result of the Holy Spirit bring things back to me. I'm going to do a prayer walk today around my property, and I'm going to sprinkle salt around my garden and around my property so that this is something that Elisha did in the Old Testament to cause the ground to be productive and yield clean and good fruit and vegetation. So yeah, I'm gonna do that today, and I'm excited about my prayer walk. Things that I think this is one of the reasons why I have been successful thus far doing my fasts is because I keep busy doing what the Lord requires. And then not only just what the Lord requires, but things that I've had in my own heart to do. And so the gardening thing, I just really fell in love with gardening. It was already something that God was calling me to do. So yeah, it keeps me so busy, and I'm having to research so many things, and I'm having to study. So yeah, it keeps me busy. There's a flower bed behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I put this in here last year. I have a few, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 hostas in here. The sun gets on here something awful. So I got to get those hostas out of there and move them to a different area so that they don't burn out. But yeah, this is how I keep busy. I have to research different things because I don't know a whole lot. But what I do know allows me to know that I need to put more research time, more studying and praying so that my stuff survives. Yeah, so that's what that is. I'm out here about to I guess my husband opened up the cold boxes because they're open. I watered everything yesterday, and so I will try not to water everything today. But anyway, keeping busy. If you are juicing for health benefits, for health reasons, I would suggest you guys, I've said this before, go to Alternative Health and listen to the testimonials of people who juiced and was able to rid themselves of parasites, high blood pressure, hypertension, diabetes. There are so many different testimonials on the effects that juicing had on them. So if you're doing this for health reasons, I suggest that you really begin to listen to the different testimonies of people who successfully juiced and were able to rid themselves of the different ailments that they were suffering with. If you are doing this for weight loss reasons, I suggest you go ahead and look at different weight loss videos, or people who weight loss before and afters are encouraging. People who successfully completed juice fasts, who were able to lose the weight and keep the weight off. There's all kind of videos out there that would help you and to encourage you as far as weight loss is concerned. Maybe weigh yourself once a week on the scale to see how you've progressed. things like that. If you're doing it for deliverance purposes, direction, just to get closer to God, begin to go to Bible study on a regular basis, begin to go to prayer meetings, begin to study the Bible more, just all kinds of things that you can do to get closer. He said, if you draw near to me, I'll draw near to you. So when you seek to get closer to God, he is not going to abandon you. He will meet you there. He will meet you there. I'm looking at some asparagus here that's come up, and I think in another day or two I'm gonna have to go ahead and harvest that. Yeah, I got a lot going on out here. It's a mess right now. I will give you guys a whole walkthrough of my garden once it's cleaned up, because right now it is just a hot mess. But yeah, day 14 is just begun. I have a lot to do today, starting with, I said I was going to open them up, but they were already halfway open. I think I'm going to go ahead and open them up completely. I don't think I need to water my potatoes, because I heavily watered them yesterday, and I don't want to overwater. That's something I learned this past year, or last year, I believe I overwatered everything, you guys. So I'm gonna try my best not to do that. I'm terrible with the camera. So if I got you looking at that car back there or whatever, forgive me, because your girl is really not a camera woman. But my garden is coming along nicely. I'm pleased with everything. I planted some nasturtium a couple days ago, and it was going to take between 15 and 20 days to germinate. Some of them are already coming up. A lot of stuff is coming up a lot faster than I thought, and I still have a few weeks left. I got, about at least 4 weeks before I can bring anything out. Well, I guess I could put it in a cold box, but the work and time and effort that you put into getting this stuff together, you do not want that frost to get it. You don't want the frost to ruin it. So okay, yeah, you guys, I pray that you all are encouraged. I pray that you all are being strengthened, and that you are being successful and gaining knowledge and truth. Yeah, I got to stay focused, because I want to try and do everything and I just don't have that kind of time and energy. So that's my struggle right now, trying to put my hand to everything, because I have so much to do. But when I have so much to do, it keeps me busy and occupied and not focused on the wrong thing. I've gotten over eating, because that's something that ain't finna happen. So I'm not as focused on that. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so you guys, I will come in, talk to you guys later. I have I don't want to call it a she shed. It's gonna be my tool shed that my husband is working on. He put 2 doors. It was just 1 door, but he cut it and opened and put 2 doors on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna turn around and see if you can see the shed in the back there. He put those 2 doors on it. As far as I can see, you can't really see it because the glare is real strong, but he put 2 doors on there. One of them right now has a blind on the inside of it, so he has to take that off, and you'll be able to see in on both sides. He's going to put windows. There's already windows there, but they need to be replaced all the way around. And so I'm going to use that for my tool shed / cold box, maybe for next year. I'm going to paint it, make it really cute. But that's one of the projects I wanted to jump right on, but he said, no, baby, we got to get this food in the ground. We got to get these raised beds built. That is the priority. So I will check in with you guys later. You guys have a good day.